Morning YTPC, this is John Pederisi, and this is a VR to the Parsimonius Piper. It's 225 sub GAW. Congratulations on your subs. I'm sure you'll have many more. Wanted us to talk about a progression in tobacco. I'm very new to pipe smoking. I just started smoking in the spring. Mostly aromatics like Captain Black, Lane 1Q. Good tobaccos, but as you try other tobaccos, as I have, I've ventured forth into one of my favorite tobaccos every morning is early morning pipe. I just love that. And I found that the more I smoke those type of blends, vapors, the more I get away from the aromatics. I did take your suggestion, an onion suggestion actually, recently. Just watched his video about his Mayor Pete mixed with Haunted Bookshop. And my first experience with Haunted Bookshop wasn't a good one. Kind of made me sick, like a punch in the stomach. It's a lot of nicotine. And I persevered, and I tried a couple more times under different conditions. I made sure I ate. I had something to drink. I didn't smoke it too fast. And I found it tolerable. And eventually you find all the positive aspects of a tobacco as you smoke it. You can't just smoke it and forget about it. You have to either put it on a shelf and let it age a little. I've done with a lot of tobaccos that I didn't like initially. I just put it on the shelf, and eventually I get back to it. But I'm taking onions advice, as well as yours. I took my Haunted Bookshop and I mixed it with a couple aromatics I had about some Lane 1Q and some Cherokee. And blending those together actually made this quite enjoyable. This is my second bowl of it. I just mixed it up. It's 2/3 Haunted Bookshop and 1/3 mixed between the Lane 1Q and the Cherokee. And it's quite enjoyable actually. It's a nice smoke. And this is also, I've progressed from regular pipes to mostly 9mm. I'm trying to smoke most of my tobacco in a 9mm, and I find that takes some of the bite out, some of the heat out, and it seems to work. It's going out on me. So there's a definite evolution in your palate when you're smoking. I have a lot of tobaccos. I really veered away from a lot of the aromatics into the Virginias and the vapors and some English blends. I tried Margate recently. I've been smoking that. I went to almost a whole tin of it. Some McClellan 40th anniversary, which was sent to me by NC Piper. Thank you very much. So a little tamper. I love this tamper. Thank you, Mark, at TPI. It was great. So the first tobacco I fell in love with was, trying to remember it, Seattle Pipe Club, plum pudding. When I first started smoking, people were talking about that a lot, so I had to try it, and I tried it, and I loved it. And from once I started smoking that, I started trying some other tobaccos. I seem to like Latakias, though I haven't settled on any one tobacco. The only tobacco I smoke consistently is early morning pipe, and I also have quite a bit of Peter Stokerby luxury bullseye flake. I enjoy that quite a bit. So as I try more and more tobacco, I find I definitely have preferences. And it's less and less aromatic, and it's more and more of these other types of blends and their different characteristics. But I'm really enjoying this, surprisingly. I'm glad I found a use for my Haunted Bookshop. Just got to mix it up. I'm actually going to order more and mix it with some of my aromatics. I have a lot of aromatics, and I think I'm going to enjoy that quite a bit. So thank you for the suggestion. Congratulations on your subs, and I look forward to your next video. Have a good day.